founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vale. Dejarme ir a la cocina un segundo a mirar el potaje que estoy haciendo. Listo. Patatas. Uy, patatas. He encontrado una entrevista con el actor, le han tenido que subtitular en el vídeo porque tiene una voz tan grave que cuesta entenderle. A mí me costaba entender a Fizz a veces. Sí, sí. Estoy de acuerdo. Vale, tenemos una secundaria. 2 secundarias. Vale, pues vamos a ver las secundarias antes de hablar con Vivian. Let's go. Hola, señora.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Going persuading you down.
Estábamos la música de la base antigua. No sé. ¿Verdad?
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Se puede cambiar ya, pero es que no sé cuál es la de la base antigua.
What do you need?
Por cómo se le oye en el juego, yo diría que impuesta un poco la voz para hacerla más aguda. Puede ser.
Sanctorian, dear.
Es posible. Llevo un buen rato que no consigo armamento mejor que el que ya tengo. Sé que se puede cambiar aquí, pero no sé cuál es la de la otra guarida. Está sonando esta, ¿no? No entiendo. Esta es la otra.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Vale.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Vale.
Typical nobles.
How did we never
There are
hear
new
of
billets
these
being
gardens of the
posted
town?
every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. that normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down, and whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
No vale.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Ok.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Vale, no hay más
Seen
por el
enough?
mundo. ¿Tú quién eres? Me acuerdo.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Vale. Esto ya lo puedo coger, ¿no?
Here you are.
Un anillo de bárbaro. No sé para qué quiero eso, pero bueno.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Vale. ¿Y tú, Moguri? ¿Ocupa? ¿Ocupapo? ¿Ocupapo? Este está en Sangre y esta está en empuñadura rota en Rosaria, que no tengo ni puta idea de dónde está, pero en fin, vale. A ver si me acuerdo. Vamos a hablar con el herrero.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Yo, el nombre de la región del imperio cada vez que la dicen o cada vez que la leo, en lugar de leer el nombre, que es Sabrenque o algo así, leo Arenque, tío. Arenque.
First August, and now you. What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm
para
not
subir de
the
nivel de
craftsman
herrero.
I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Sí, eran más. Desbloquean cosas. Vale, será para subir de nivel R.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the
Mira el
craft,
perro.
from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it were nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their
Aliteski.
hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Cairnorthern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
Oh, vale.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Vale, a ver, espérate. Vamos a volver al tablón de anuncios. Esa señora es de las mías. ¿Cuál? La comerciante, ¿por qué? Por fumeta. El ángel de la muerte. Vale, ha aparecido nuevo. Sí, porque lo que está aquí es... Ah, no, es el mismo. Entonces... Esto está en vista clara. ¿Ha aparecido este? La Virgen. A ver. Maguri. Opa. Vale, en el bastión, empuñadura rota, en vista clara. Empuñadura rota, ahí. Vale. A ver, vamos a hablar con el camarero de la fonda. Es muy posible, pero muy posible, que los monstruos de nivel B me partan la cara. Ya me costó el Ariman de los cojones. No deberían.
Take care out there, eh?
Sí, bueno, cuando me acuerdo. Pero sí, no las debería tener. De hecho, sí, tengo 700 de... Esta es la que no me gusta. Esta no me gusta un pif. Esta. Ha mejorado el radio. Aumenta el alcance. Y estoy subiendo las habilidades, sí. Palabrita del sur. Hola. X.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as
¿En
hard
serio no
as
vivís
that.
entre tanta miseria si
Even if
están las
they
cosas en
were,
la mierda?
You wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
A tomar por culo están. Bueno, vamos. Un rato de secundarias.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha. Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Aquí que aproveche.
You deserve a rest. Scorpions.
Hola.
At least I know what I'm up against.
Que no. Buen perro. Violeta punzante. Perfecto.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Vale. Ahora vamos a la empuñadura rota. A ver qué pasa. Deberíamos encontrar una bestia infame. Igual está aquí atrás. De hecho, si igual está ahí atrás ya me la he cargado un día. O no era tan fuerte. Puede ser. No. Hola. Pero ¿por qué me has cortado el fuego de la espada? De verdad. Caza al ya. Ya, ya. Ahí está. Vale. Existe el botón de esquivar. Bueno. Uy, ¿me vas a tirar bolas de fuego? Espérate. Te reviento. Joder. Hostia. ¡Esquita! No, no. Joder.
Glad you're here. This one. Too slow. Nice try. Over here.
¡Ah! Mierda. Casi. Ahora no. Te he dado, te he partido la cara. Me va a partir la cara a la mía, espérate. ¡Que no hagas esto! ¡Este ataque es una mierda! ¿Qué tal? Estamos. Casi.
Too slow.
¡Te mueras! Qué guapo el Belfegor. La madre que lo parió. Uña de dragón. Vale, gracias.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
Vale. Abrimos el mapa mundi y ahora nos vamos. ¿A dónde era? Mapa de zona. El grifo no sé si es... no, el grifo tiene que estar por aquí. Y el otro por aquí. Y aquí hay un mercador. Un mercador, sí, un mercader. Escoria, escoria. Escoria son. En el Final Fantasy XII se las llama escoria a los que tienes que ir por ahí a cazar. Señor, por favor, necesito recuperar mis suministros de potis. Porque esto ha sido nefasto.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Gracias.
You've a keen eye. I do
Why
like a
not?
customer who knows what he wants. Come back again.
Keep them pilchards nice and
Vale,
chilled.
a ver. Pista clara. Por aquí en alguna parte está el monstruo C.
Better already.
¿Dónde? Zorra. No eres. Vamos. Eso no es. Pan de molde con tomate y chorizo de pavo, vaso de Coca-Cola cero, igual... brrp. Adoro los pequeños placeres de la vida. Los pequeños placeres de la vida son lo único que merece la pena. Qué buen aperitivo, sí. Esos señores tampoco son. Dice que está en vista clara, pero... ¿Las escorias no eran también esos bichillos pequeños de las púas de alas que descendía de Sin en el Final 10? No, creo que se llamaban de otra forma. Pero creo que no usaba el nombre de escorias, me parece. No lo sé. Tú tampoco eres. Tienen un simbolito como morado encima del nombre que te indica que es la bestia infame o la escoria o no sé el nombre que la puesto hasta ahora. No se llamaban escorias de Sin. En el 12, los monstruos que a cazar en el Final Fantasy 12, que tienen un montón, sí que se llaman escorias. ¡Ay, tu puta madre! ¿Pero esto qué es? ¿Cómo que Raptor? ¿Pero qué es esto? Mira, si lo haces de cerca, me hace daño a la caja. Pasa por todo. Ahí hay otro. Bueno, esto no es lo que tengo que cazar. De hecho, no sé lo que tengo que cazar. Había una imagen. ¿Ya? Muy bien, gente. Vámonos. Sí, sé que bichos decís, pero que no se llaman escoria, yo creo. Porque te los tira más veces y tienen otro nombre, me parece. Pero da igual. Oh, ¿será esa cosa? No, eso es una arpía, ¿no? O una garuda. O sí que es esta cosa. Sí que es esta cosa. Vale. Pues es esta cosa. ¿Ves? Tiene un nombre moral. ¿Tú deberías ser algo así como débil a Electro? O... pensaba que me la había jugado. No me fijaba a qué nivel estaba el juego. Au. Débil a Electro que te cagas. No hay debilidades elementales, se va directamente a por uno. No existen seguro las debilidades. Yo creo que antes le he hecho más daño a los Raptors con Electro que con otra cosa. Estoy diciendo que no tenga razón. Digo que no. ¡Hostia! Se nota que está si a la hora de esquivar, esquivamos para un lado para que ella no vaya a pegarme. Asedio es esencial, pues no existe la actividad de ¡Mira! ¡Hala! Escoria derrotada. Tiene sentido, viendo que las magias te las dan con la aventura, no tiene sentido que te tiren enemigos resistentes a X elementos y sean los que tú tienes. Ya, sí.
Rest well. I know I will.
Vale. Pues nos queda el grifo.